Hey there, fellow YouTube viewer. Today is an amazing day. The first episode of Sonic Prime Season 3 has just come out. If you know anything about me, you'll know I'm a hardcore Sonic fan, so I knew I had to review this episode. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get straight into the review. We start off with a recap of all the events that have happened up to this point. The Paradox Prism shattering, Sonic traveling through the gateways, Nine's betrayal, all that fun stuff. Then we get into the actual episode.
Sonic, the fool. This could have been everything he ever wanted. No matter. I have the shards now.
You know, the more I see this guy, Nine really is just an emo teen. So basically, Nine uses the Paradox Prism energy to make the Grim this sort of palace for himself, creating a castle and some sort of force field. But this has a massive effect on the other gateways. Ghost Hill starts to destabilize and fracture.
Any chance at bringing Green Hill back is gone. How could Nine betray us?
Sonic is trying to grasp the fact that Nine just betrayed him, but Shadow's like, I friggin' told you he'd betray us, now let's go. Ghost Hill implodes, leaving Sonic and Shadow with the realization that this could happen to any other Shadow space. While this is all happening, Nine is creating a recolored, edgy version of Chaos Sonic to protect the Grim, I assume. But once he does this, the Grim starts to decay, and he realizes he needs Sonic's energy to fully utilize the Paradox Prism's power without the Grim exploding.
We're here. The Grim.
I can't pass through gateways.
There's always another way.
Sonic and Shadow make their way into the Grim and find Nine on top of his castle. Then, Nine brings out his rebranded Chaos Sonic, which leads to one of the greatest CG animated fight scenes I've ever seen. The choreography, the animation, the music, the Sonic and Shadow team up, they all contribute to make this battle insane. I know I'm reviewing the story and writing of the episode, but I want to do an entire animation breakdown on just this fight. I won't today, but that's something I may do in the near future. This fight feels like Sonic. I don't know how to describe it, but it encapsulates the vibe and feeling of what Sonic is all about. It's fast, paced amazingly, the characters feel smooth and real, and I love it. After Sonic and Shadow make quick work of Chaos Sonic, they are faced by 4 others that Nine created. Metal forms for Knuckles, Rouge, Amy, and Bird. Which, I just prefer to Metal Big, but I understand why they didn't. Sonic and Shadow get cornered by all the robots, and Nine comes down to talk. Shadow realizes Nine needs Sonic, and becomes a freaking tornado to throw Sonic out of the Grim and back into the void. Shadow gets overpowered facing all the robots at once and gets thrown into a nearby ravine, and that's how the episode ends. This episode was freaking amazing. I love the Chaos Sonic redesign and the new Chaos variants of the others. Like I said before, the animation and choreography in this are crazy, and I was literally jumping up and down when I first saw this. I also love how true the characters are to their pre-existing personalities and attributes. Shadow isn't just an emo douchebag here. He works with and saves Sonic multiple times because he knows he has to. He's not as completely arrogant as the games can sometimes portray him, and he actually makes smart decisions. Shadow may be one of my favorite parts of the show, and the voice actors do an amazing job of bringing the characters to life. If you haven't watched Grim Tidings yet, do it now. I kept this video vague enough so you still have a reason to go and watch it. It's on YouTube for completely free right now. I'll leave a link in the description for it. This episode is a 9 out of 10 for me. I won't say it's perfect, there are some things that could be improved, but overall this was an amazing episode to start off the season. The rest of Season 3 comes to Netflix on the 11th. Like and comment if you want me to review the entire season once it comes out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.